Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you're doing well tonight. Tonight, we are actually gonna be making something that's really close to every teenager's hearts, fighter jets. And which fighter jet are we talking about? Well, I mean, the national jet of Pakistan, of course. I'm talking about the F-16. And today, I'm here joined by one of my good friends, yet again, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tala. How you doing, buddy? Well, I'm doing better than yesterday. Actually, I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I actually had a massive migraine. So, yeah, I mean, I'm good now. Hmm. By the way, what are you eating? So, yeah, guys, that's what I call dedication. This guy just woke up and he just woke up just for the stream. So, yeah, massive respects to you, Tala. Alrighty, guys. So, without further ado, I think we should begin today's stream because this is gonna be a long one. So, let's just switch my cam over here and I'll put Discord on this monitor. And we have two of my good friends over here, Tala and Noob. Guys, come up on the stage. Mr. Osama, how are you doing? Dude, that was loud. Yeah, 2-3 days ago. He is a magician. Let's just face it. Hmm. Already, boys. Tala, could you confirm one thing? Is the people at Discord, are they audible on the YouTube?
Mood, stream your feelings with ad-free music listening when you upgrade to Spotify Premium. Treat yourself to 3 months for free and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Osama, could you speak for a second? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just start speaking in German.
Hassan, Hassan over leaked audio.
Yeah.
Okay, now could you check? Osama, could you speak?
What do you want? Am I And Brongis has joined the audience on Discord.
So, Tala, are they audible?
And Brongis
Okay,
left the
now
chat.
okay now it's audible.
Already
Now
good.
he can now he can't now he have to be sensible.
And my little weird joke is already on stream.
Oh, damn. And by the way, guys, we found the 3D model that we were looking for. So, we're gonna be using
Oh,
this model. And apparently, it's made by this guy over here. Carrick
And
Carol Kaiser. I butchered his name.
okay,
yeah. You basically
Anyways,
murdered
whoever
his
you are,
name.
dude, you made an amazing model, and we are going to try to do some justice with it.
exactly, Mr.
I'll
Osama.
Hey Hassan, if this render turns out to be fire, I mean, we have a little prospect with some military forces in our country as well. I mean, ISPR can hire us for these sort of renders too.
Hey, yo, don't
These
go
can be
there.
good for the PR campaign.
Being friends and being enemies. I mean, it's
Oh,
both loss for you.
nah, man. Pakistan Army Zindabad.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't want a black widow out of my outside my house.
Okay, that got a bit dark.
Bruh, I think you should get a Black Vigo. You know, that's a really good car.
I mean, it's 4x4. And does that count
That's
as a car?
powerful. Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't do justice to that. I'm not really car guy, so please
Okay, no
pardon me
problem.
for
I
the
mean,
technical
it's just like automotive
stuff.
general, that category.
Yeah, whatever.
So, Osama, are the meds kicking in?
I mean,
I'm in.
unless you start
I'm in the
talking like
kitchen
a
to get
minion,
them.
I think the meds are not taking effect.
Dude, why are my headphones glitching out? Hold up, give me a sec.
Throw them into like trash bin, put some
What?
oil, start a torch.
F-16. And I'll just take this model, put it in. So, let's open up Octane. I'll select everything, delete, and I'll import dev.px.
But have you saved the file, bro?
Bruh,
Yeah,
I haven't
save the
even
file.
made the file.
I've saved the file.
No. Because I love sorrow and misery, my friend.
Oh yes. So you are a masochist.
Hold up, I won't be able to hear you guys for a second because I'm tuning my headphones again.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you guys can speak. What were you saying?
I was saying, I think you are a masochist.
What is a masochist?
Someone who likes enjoying his own pain or like torturing himself.
Ooh.
Kinky.
You just had to say that.
I mean, there is a quote in Urdu. I won't gonna say, but I'm gonna write in the chat.
Okay. Specular material?
You can take a look it in the chat.
What do you write? Tala, okay, let me just delete it from over here.
Yeah, sure, sure.
I mean, I had the option to report you, but I was like, nope.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. I censored the word. I was that considerate.
Yo, guys, which country's flag is this?
Yes. Let me see. I think is it Russian?
I have
But
no
Russia
idea.
I mean, Russia doesn't have like F-16. I don't know. Which country's flag like? Like. Oh, I think it's France. It's France. I think it's French. Let me just do a quick Google. Yum yum yum. No, let me see where is.
Just tell me one thing. Is it something that I should be worried about?
I think it's not French. Let me see, is it Russian? I mean, it's either not Russian. Is it like American? American have like both have like blue, white, and red. I don't care. Let's just go with the flow.
General Dynamics F-16 Falcon.
Yeah.
The Netherlands.
Okay, Netherlands. Okay, that makes sense.
Alrighty, so we're basically making a render for the people for Netherlands. Okay.
Behance. Wait, what render should I make? I have like really good references.
What sort of render are you willing to make? That is the real question.
I'm making like Audi. What's Audi? It's not Audi. It's like Acura NSX.
You should make some wall.
Alrighty, shit editor. I'm gonna go to the world. I'll delete everything. Save it. And I'll go to Polyhaven.
Okay, like that's a
Oh,
good
Talha.
render, I guess. Yes.
What's the update on the guy who was stealing your content?
I mean, that guy just like, okay, I'm gonna ignore you for now because I've been caught and I already have reported him.
Good work.
And that guy, like, just for a moment, he was like startled for a like, he startled like really bad. He was just like,
Nani?
hey, give me a proof. Is this your work? You're lying. You're this. You're that. Like, very like. How can I say that? Like, how should I phrase it?
Childish.
Childish. It's not like he was very composed before, like his conversation, and as soon as I said like, "That's my work, brother. You are giving me like my work back," and he was like, he lost his like shit. That's what happened.
So basically, you were trying to be scammer payback.
I get.
Okay, let's do something. Functional muse.
Alrighty, guys. So my boy Tala over here is exposing every single one of those people who have scammed every artist around the globe, starting with himself. So if you guys have any sort of reports of art theft, let Tala know.
Yeah.
Who has the last one? That's the way.
Myself.
Yep.
Or maybe someone else's father's daughter.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
Uh,
story for another
boys, we're
episode,
live.
maybe.
You're forgetting that.
I'm just kidding. I mean, who would gonna be like
I mean, dude,
interested in
she
that
has
phase?
stolen my heart and she has broken into 1,000 pieces,
I
and
mean,
I can't even recover, man. What should I do?
yeah, that's how she ignored me, and you are ignoring me too. Like, you can understand my pain.
Let me see. Let me see.
एक बार
Um,
डिस्कॉर्ड में भी सबको नोटिफिकेशन सेंड कर दे कि द स्ट्रीम हैज
Hmm.
स्टार्टेड अगेन वी हैड अ टेक्निकल ग्लिच
alrighty.
Technical
So
glitch.
we are back with the stream. So yeah, the same link is working. So let's continue. Ah,
Hassan, actually you're also streaming your YouTube thing and I think you can't do that YouTube studio.
oh,
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you can't
don't do
stream your
that.
YouTube stats online. I suppose you're not supposed to do that.
okay. Let me
ये
just
तो
put
boo
it.
boo हो गया. This is a big boo boo.
Yeah, it is a small boo boo. He hasn't shown his revenue, his big
Yeah.
bucks that he's making from YouTube. That's a
Just
big
admit.
no no. You can't do that. You
Anyways,
can swear on YouTube. You can use swear words on YouTube. You can be racist on YouTube. You can do anything on
Okay,
YouTube,
now
but you
we
can't
don't
show
have to
your
go there.
YouTube revenue on YouTube.
Okay, we
okay.
don't have to go there.
Yeah. Some
Anyways,
people might get. Yeah, sure, Hassan.
let's not go off topic and let's just focus on what we were doing.
Okay.
Okay, me and Talha were actually talking about what?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
difficult clients.
I have like a fresh story. Like, Hassan, no, Hassan, do you know that Hassan Nadeem guy from like WhatsApp group who like does like car modeling, like basically his own concept, like sketching
No.
and stuff. Okay, yeah, you might know. Basically, he's a good friend of mine
Mm-hmm.
from Faisalabad.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like couple of days ago, there was like car modeling project was posted on like some WhatsApp group, or WhatsApp no,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook group. He basically posted a comment there to like get that job, and I just like jokingly replied to his comment that I'm coming after your job. Today he like called me. I was basically trying to sleep and I couldn't. And he told me like that guy is like really shit. He's like trying to pay like undercut like you agar, like if he tried to like contact you, please don't take the project. And basically, it was a car modeling project, and that guy like had the thing happened like that guy approached Hassan and he said, "Hey, like I have a like car modeling project. Are you willing to do it?" And basically, he hadn't finalized that project, like his price or something. He basically conversed with Hassan and like asked him how much would he charge. Hassan said like he would charge like uh, 250 bucks or something. He went and like he basically confirmed the project for like around maybe 200 or something, and he was not disclosing that to like Hassan that for how much he like get the project, and he was saying like I'll only gonna give you like 110 or 120 bucks or so. So
Okay.
Hassan said like okay, at least show me the like screenshots or something like what's the actual deal you made. So basically, and he got like really offended, and he was like started talking like shit or something like in a very rude manner. And Hassan said, "Okay, go find someone else." And he called me like that guy is like trying to undercut, and he's not trying to disclose like what's the project, and he's just like trying. He's basically trying to. He said that he treated me like I'm a slave or something like. I have no right asking
Okay.
about these things or something like you
Why
just
the
take
F you
project and something.
lying? What the F you lying?
So I
Stop
just like
lying.
said okay, and I went again like try to sleep. And that guy approached me and he said like this is the project and this, and I already knew what's the deal. I just went with his like story, and Hey Hassan, I think there's a doubling noise. Like I'm getting my noise back.
I
Voice
also
back.
got that echo.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine now.
It's fine now.
So, he gave me like some car screenshots and like the client's like demand and what the client wanted to like get out of that images, like basically what kind of a model he wanted. The guy who approached me said that I wanted to basically build a side kit for like that car, and he sent me a scan file of that car. Basically, that scan file was like not even complete. Like that was like not even 10% complete. And that guy didn't even knew what the client wanted. I asked him like, please confirm the client that if he wanted to like model the
You
whole
know,
car with the
you were
kit.
tr-
Or,
you were trying to get the specifics of the project.
exactly. Like
Okay.
he want to make like whole car or just the kit. And
Okay.
he said he wanted to like only model to model the side kit. I said in the first message
So
that
Talha, if I'm not wrong, sorry to cut you, but if I'm not wrong, uh, that guy didn't even knew what the entire thing was about. He was
yeah,
just
he didn't even
outsourcing the
knew
project
what
to
the
you.
client wanted. And let me come to the main point. I asked him, please go get the more references so I can model from the scratch, because this scan file will not gonna help me at all.
Okay.
He said, brother, I am the client. There is no other client. It's my project. I said, okay. I just went with his
Douchebag.
story and I said, like, okay, then give me the reference images more, because this file is like not clearly complete. He said, like, I don't have images. I said, you made a scan file and you are saying you don't have images? Do you think I'm a fool? Like,
Sounds a bit
do you
sus.
think I don't know how like scan file, like scan procedure or like photogrammetry works? He said, okay, could you find these images like yourself online? I said, okay, but I'm gonna charge extra for that, for extra like searching. He
Okay.
basically we discussed the whole details of the projects, and I said like, can we discuss the charges now? And he was like, okay. And I said, what's your budget basically? He said, basically, I don't have the budget. You tell me. I said, what do you mean you don't have the budget? I mean, you have some kind of like money that you are like holding for
Comfortable
this
with.
kind of work. Like, I have to spend from this amount of money for this project. He said, please give me an idea. I said, okay, I'm gonna charge like $500 for this.
And
Okay.
what was his
Okay.
reaction?
And he was like, brother, this is way too much. I said, okay, what's your like quote? And he said like 30 to 40K. I was like, okay, please
30
go
to
find
40,
someone else.
30 to 40K PKR.
Exactly. He was saying like give that like basically 30 to 40K is
Basically,
like
You had 30 to
125 to
30K.
150
30K
bucks.
is basically $100.
Exactly, $110 is something like that.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah, yeah.
And
just tell me one
I
thing.
was like, no.
Bro, was that guy asking for charity from you?
Exactly. I said no. I won't gonna like do this for you. He basically what he said. Let me read those messages. Like, I'll gonna read those like in Urdu, so you'll understand
Bro,
better.
bro.
And I'll gonna translate
Bro,
that
listen.
after.
Listen,
I think
listen.
we should.
Let's just cut that topic off over here. Let's not ruin the stream.
Okay.
Oh.
That's like interesting. Like that's like
We will.
I
If you,
was
if
like
you, if
trying
you
to
think,
like show you his tone, the way
Okay,
Bro,
he
okay,
asked.
Talha.
calm down. Calm down.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
bro.
Okay. Fine. I'm gonna discuss this afterwards after the stream, because now my like meter is spinning really fast.
Okay,
Yes.
Talha. If you think that this story is something that you have to say in Urdu, to keep the excitement, I'm up for it after the stream.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Maybe you could do some voice notes. But I
Yep.
don't know if I can if I can survive the stream or not.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I just had my meds.
I mean, I'm gonna share the whole screenshot. You can read the conversation.
Oh, some juice, man. Some
Yep.
juice. Okay, Stala. So
And what? Just give me one more like interesting thing
Okay.
about this. I refused the client, that guy. He went back to the Hassan and said like, please bro, do this for me, and I can like pay you 50 bucks. I already like informed Hassan like he's not asking for side kits, he's asking for like whole model. Hassan said, bro, give me $600 now.
Hmm.
That
So
happens.
all of those people who outsource stuff and don't disclose the budget, don't uh, pay what you are doing the whole work for, like treat these douchebags just like Talha and Hassan.
I mean, yeah. Let let me tell you something about those people who outsource projects. At least what you are outsourcing, like have a basic knowledge about that, like niche or something. Like you know how to like ask details for the clients. So before you can like outsource that project, you know what is the project. You when you
Exactly,
don't even know what you're gonna code for that project, like what you're
exactly.
even gonna ask.
Talha,
Yeah.
I am the CMO for CGI Forge, and
Yeah.
even I took a long time to understand the business and
Yeah.
get the gist of everything before even I started calling myself the CMO of CGI Forge. Isn't that right,
Exactly.
Hassan?
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
I
Hassan,
mean,
can you please tell the viewers how much time did I take to actually, be confident in whatever I was doing at CGI Forge?
Okay, so
yeah.
that is actually an interesting story. Now, Osama was actually lacking the confidence on calling himself the CMO. But yet again, when this guy started out, it was like a rocky start, but it actually took him like 4 months just to understand our whole business module. But now, he's one of the best CMOs that I can ever wish for.
I
That's
mean,
great.
it was more about understanding how 3D animations work and how the sort of stuff that we do for the clients.
I mean, that's
Because
great.
I cannot market anything if I don't understand it. So I took some time to understanding the business, and yep, here we are.
Yep.
Okay, Stala, can you tell
Yes.
me how confident are you in modeling jewelry?
And jewelry. I mean, I like am. I like to think like I am like quite proficient. Not like fast, but I can like model really good jewelry. Uh, what like as I said like a little while ago, I'm not that fast in like modeling stuff. I take my time. I try to figure out every like little details. Like I'll gonna be spending my time cleaning the geometry or stuff like every like until I'm not satisfied, I'll not gonna call this model finished. Even it looks finished, I'll
Okay,
gonna
so
be like
you're
spending, yeah.
so
Basically,
you're
let yeah, carry on.
you're basically going to give it your all to make sure that that model looks photorealistic.
Not I'm not talking about even the texturing part. That's something else.
Oh,
I'm saying like when I'm modeling like jewelry or like a car or anything, I am basically my first priority is like that model's mesh. Basically, it's geometry. It's clean. It's all quads. Basically, it's subdividable. There is no like any dents or like distortions. Every mesh like edge flow is like flowing completely perfectly. Like you can
okay,
trace like one edge to like
okay,
to the other side of the model. Like I'm that kind of a guy.
okay. So, for example, if I were to give you some pictures of a chain, a gold
Yeah,
chain,
yeah,
would you, and that little ornament, those little ornaments on,
yeah.
I don't know what that jewelry is called in English, but ahar basically, ahar.
Okay, okay.
A
A
So
necklace
necklace.
will you
maybe.
be what?
Necklace.
Oh yeah, necklace. I
Yeah,
mean, people don't know what these Pakistani or subcontinent style necklaces look like. They're very heavy and they're
yep, yep.
quite stylish. They're
Those are
quite
very loaded
classical.
necklaces.
Yeah. Can you model those?
I mean, if you tell me what kind of, I can give you the answer. But right now, I think I can, and somewhat I like. I don't say that I can do everything from the start before I even saw what kind of the work it is.
I
But
mean, just just think of any classical necklace that comes to your mind.
Okay, classical necklaces that
Yeah,
comes to
wedding,
mind.
wedding style, wedding style.
Okay. Those are some heavy. Like those have like
Yeah,
very like intricate details.
yeah,
I think I can, but I have to like first try my hands on like that kind of like niche. Then I can tell you.
yeah,
Before
yeah.
like trying,
Because
I can't say anything.
I'm asking you these things because I belong to a family who has been in the jewelry business since
Okay.
generations. So I'm quite interested in knowing this part of the business.
Okay, I thought so. I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's great. I mean, if you wanna try me out, like send me some samples for me to practice, and then I can tell you.
Me and Hassan had a jewelry week, I think, before you came
Yeah.
on board with.
I was in those like 2 or 3 streams, maybe.
Yeah. But you were
Yeah.
not in the initial streams where Hassan was
Yep.
really struggling with those.
Yeah.
Don't remind me of those times, bro.
Yeah. That's a
Dark
trauma.
days. Good times, good times, good times.
Good times for you, not for me.
Yeah.
Good times. I'll say good times. Because what I see is that in jewelry business, people use models, actual living, breathing females and males for jewelry. However, I'm quite interesting to know how we can implement 3D animation, 3D product animations into jewelry market, because the
Okay.
sort of stuff that I have seen, it's quite basic. It's quite basic. I want to see some dynamic stuff with jewelry using 3D product animations,
Sure.
and I haven't seen any so far. Quality stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we can try.
Uh, yeah, I think we should. Uh, if the audience says we will have jewelry week part season 2, jewelry week season 2 on this channel.
Yep.
What do you say, Hassan?
No thanks. I'm good.
Yeah, he has like some serious trauma going on.
I mean, Talha, will have you model the jewelry and let Hassan do the rest.
Okay. I mean, I'm like not very good with like animations.
No,
Uh,
the model.
yeah, I can like do the modeling.
Yeah, I
And
think when you make the channel, when you make your channel, I think we could do the modeling stream on your channel and then come back on Hassan's channel the next day and do the animation or rendering. What do you say?
I mean, that's like a really good option.
What do you say, Hassan?
I mean, that's not a
I
bad
mean,
idea.
he have like he has already like told me like, bro, you should do streams.
You should, Hassan. Talha, you should. There
Playlists
are a lot
are a
of
window
people
into your world.
who
Listen to
are
every
having
song
problems with
ad-free and
modeling. I
uninterrupted
see
with
these
Spotify
young
Premium.
and upcoming
Explore
3D
3 months
artists,
for free and
and
cancel anytime. Tap the
they
banner to
struggle a
learn
bit with the
more.
models. They do,
Yeah.
because
I
as
mean,
far as I have seen, I think this is the technical part that you have to get right.
yeah, like mm, what I think about modeling is like you necessarily don't have to like know everything about modeling. If you are like going into like product and animation and something, but if you have like something like in a niche that's very unique and you can't like outsource the models, like you can't find those models online, you should know like modeling like very well.
I mean, for for startups who are coming up with unique products, inventions, stuff like that. Obviously, models are not going to be there initially.
Yeah.
I mean, some businesses, a lot of businesses do give you CAD files and models, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But there are times when some startups will come to you and they will say, "Okay, you got to prepare the models yourself. Here are the reference pictures."
I know.
Yep.
This guy over here is not gonna rest until he traumatizes every single 3D artist in the world. Let's just put it like this.
I mean,
Bro,
who?
that
Alrighty, let's add
Bro,
another
that
volume.
I mean, modeling is really fun if you ask me.
Speak
Hassan,
for yourself.
I win 2-1. I win, bro. I win.
I mean, the satisfaction you get when you see a like very smooth or like very clean geometry of your model, like that's like unmatchable.
Hassan, I'm giving you a lot of reality checks today, bro.
But it can give you some like very harsh traumas too.
I mean, Hassan, what do you say, bro? Do you prefer, a sedated version of me or, a completely normal, sober version of me? What do you say, Hassan? How has it been for you?
Bro, I don't prefer
He's
any version of
basically
you. The version
he's
only I
basically
prefer,
praying.
the only version that I prefer for you is the version that we could enjoy together as one big family.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh, this was a bit,
Wholesome
you
or a
could
bit
say,
Don't
unexpected.
know about.
one big family. If we call CGI Forge a family, we are a family.
Yeah, make it more pointy.
Yes,
Yeah, round is not scary. Pointy is scary.
stick
Is
him
that
with
a
the
dictator
pointy end.
reference?
Yeah.
Stick him with the pointy end. That's a Game of Thrones reference.
I haven't watched like Game of Thrones, just season one, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Yeah, season Game of Thrones ends at season 7. There's no season 8.
Yeah, I've heard like quite a lot of things about Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
a lot of fans even try to petition, for them to remake season 8.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah,
harsh.
and even George R. Martin was like, you
What is he
guys
to do?
should
Yeah,
at least do 13 seasons.
who? Damn. And the studio was not waiting around, I
No,
think.
no, the writers were not ready. D&D, David and Dan, they wanted to pursue Star Wars, so they messed up the entire Game of Thrones franchise at the end. And because of the
Okay,
backlash and the hate they were getting, I think they even couldn't get the Star Wars project.
okay.
So they basically shot themselves in the foot.
Feet. Ah,
Ouch.
I get it.
Yeah,
They
Ouch
might have
indeed.
deserved this.
yeah, and I think that's Game of Thrones is quite interesting from a CGI artist's perspective as well, because a lot of that is CGI.
Yeah,
A
I know,
lot?
I know.
Bro, like 90% of Game of Thrones is CGI.
Because of that, the budget is skyrocketing.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We have Ash on the board, and
We
Ash left the
had.
chat.
We had Ash.
Ash left the chat.
Okay.
I'm here for the music.
Yeah.
The mellow music.
So she said.
I think Hassan's internet got effed up again.
No, it's working.
Oh, I think my internet is a bit glitchy because I couldn't see your screen.
That
There
can
you
be a
go.
possibility.
I think this is a sign that I should end my journey today here.
If you think so, I mean, you should then.
Yeah, but I still want to see how this model will end up looking like.
I'm just trying to find the right clouds over here.
Smoke some clouds, man. Smoke some clouds.
Is that a pharmaceutical reference?
I don't know,
It's a very
man.
high reference.
It's a high reference.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And instead of the texture environment, I should focus on this one.
Bro, everyone's getting married around me left and right. What about me?
Bro, I
Ah,
was just coming to that topic.
dude,
I
we're
mean,
CGI artists.
Taha,
Yeah.
have you ever been heartbroken, bro?
Let's just say yes and maybe no. Depends from which side you are like seeing the story. There's like multiple fronts to the story. Like,
If you
if you
could
ask
go back in time and make it right, would you?
no,
My man.
Okay.
I mean, l- let's just say if I change like what happened, like where I am today, would I gonna be here?
Nope.
Exactly.
You might be in a totally
mean,
different
you're-
situation.
Yep. I mean, that's exactly my point.
So I think now I know what motivated you to become better at 3D.
No, I was like in 3D like way before. I was just like as a hobbyist. No, I was not like giving it that much time. I was still
You're
passionate
just
about it, but it was like a hobby. Like you used to game or something. It was
you're
something like
just
that.
validating my point. You're just validating my point.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you could say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. We're looking really, really good over here. Now I'm gonna be adding a bit of motion blur, and for that, let me just turn this off. So in Blender Octane, whenever we need to add motion blur, we have to individually apply it. So that's one downside to it, but hey, the result is worth it. So I'll just have to come over here first and go to motion blur, enable it. And now I'm going to be selecting each individual pieces and just applying the motion blur from over here. And back to Mr. Osama. Yeah, Osama, what are you saying?
Weren't you going to make a bicycle today?
I switched in the end. Because a bicycle is okay, but I don't really
It's not
care.
an automotive.
I mean, a bicycle could not match a fighter jet. Let's just say.
I mean, a bicycle is not an automotive. This is an automotive. A
I mean-
bicycle is a manual motive.
Dudum.
They're all from like auto bikes too. Like auto bicycles too. Like electric bikes, you could say.
You could make electric bike. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
What about a neglected bike?
Just like me.
What about CG125?
That is one neglected bike that I would like to
That is-
neglect.
That is not a neglected bike. You could ask any muller out in the Wasabe.
Ah. So, Osama, would you like to give context to the viewers? What is a muller and what is a wasab?
No. If you know, you know.
No. Don't try to even run away this time, you bro.
Hey,
If
you
you
can't
know, you
run
know.
away now.
You know, you know.
Scaredy cat.
I'm too sedated to explain anything.
I don't know. Why do
Oh.
you always get drunk and come on to
Let's
my
just play
stream?
your story.
What do you say, Talha?
Nothing.
Oh, I think I thought you spoke.
I
Bruh, I'm
did.
just here. I'm just hearing stuff now, I guess. So I think this is it for me today, and I see you guys tomorrow.
See you later,
Sure,
bro.
sure.
Take care of yourself.
Allah Hafiz, and I better see the render on the WhatsApp chat.
You'll see it. You'll see
Why
it.
not, brother?
Bye
Why
bye.
not?
Bye, easy.
Bye. Now it's you and me.
Dude, I don't get it. Why does he come on the stream when he's totally out of his whole brain.
I don't know. I mean, he loves you, I guess.
Probably, yeah. I love him too. No homo.
I said it before.
Alrighty, so bro, this is the only thing that I don't like about Octane. You have to individually
What?
place every single marker for motion blur.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, location rotation. I'll select this outer box and the camera. Add a keyframe. Go GX. Wait, what?
Something happened.
Ah, nothing. Control P. Like this.
Next.
Save. And let's just hope this
Save the
doesn't
file.
explode. I already did.
Okay, that's great.
So let me just come over here, go to denoise. Okay, that looks a bit weird.
What she said.
Okay. So we might have to change the motion blur. Okay, that's a bit too much. Let's do it like this. I'll apply a location over here, go to the next frame, GX, move it a bit back. Alrighty, we are almost there. We just need to fix the front side motion blur.
Okay.
Tala, I think it's better you should mute your mic.
I know we grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we chill and relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I need to go back. I had no worries, but always had plans. The only thing I did was take out the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh. Hard to get up and not work on my craft. I need inspiration. Don't need no validation. No more medication. Just try some meditating. I don't need you to save me. Feel like all of you hate me. Everything's been so hard with all the situations lately. I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. Oh, I just wanna numb the pain. I just wanna run away.
Alrighty, so
I just need to numb the pain. Well, maybe I'm done, maybe I've lost. Still putting up a fight because I love my mom, I love my family. When I was young, they would all look after me. I don't know why, but I feel like a burden. I spend my life overthinking my purpose. I can't really cry, I'm so used to the hurt. Trauma keeps up at me at the wrong moment. Oh, I just wanna numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
okay, this should be the focus point. And now we're gonna be taking the glass and going into our shader editor again. And let's just try to play with it. A bit of roughness, that might do the trick. Let's see how good of a focus point are
I'm
we
back.
able to get. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, by the way, you've seen my renders that I posted today?
No.
I'm sending in the side chat.
Oh, okay.
Just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away.
I basically turn everything like black and white except blue and red color tones in the like renders.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out the motion blur system over here.
Okay, okay. You will, you will. I mean, Redshift is like motion blur system is like really, really simple.
I mean, bro, this is
Just
also
like, yeah. What?
this is also very simple. I'm just trying to figure out like which settings work the best for this render.
Okay, okay, okay.
So Tala, since you are the automotive specialist in the whole crew,
Yep.
what advice would you give to newbies who are willing to start doing automotive?
I mean, what should I like give an advice to them? I mean, first of all, like practice your hard surface skills. Like, just don't straight jump into like automotive. Or you can just do that, but they're gonna like take you very long to like get a grip on those basic hard surface fundamentals. Basically, go onto YouTube, and I think there are some like YouTubers. I don't know their name. They have like really good tutorials on like hard surface modeling, like how to handle like different types of shapes on like curved surfaces and these type of things without getting any pinching or like any distortions of that stuff. Get a grip on that stuff, then like start like from a very like low detailed like car and work your way up like through the difficulty, like step by step. Make choose the car that's like even more difficult than your previous one. And there are like some different methods of like modeling a car. I would suggest like go straight into like image modeling, not those blueprints, because you won't gonna find like those blueprints nowadays like for latest car models very often. They are like they are very rare nowadays. Just like there are sites like car icos, basically that's my go-to sites for like car images. And I get those images, use some tool for image calibration, start make like cameras out of those images, and like import into your software choice, Blender or something. There's like a very good tutorial on YouTube about this process on like for Blender on YouTube also. I basically uh, like get my grip on that process like from that Blender tutorial. Basically these techniques are like same, just like a little bit of a difference of like technicalities, not the technicalities, just interface things. Basically most of the principle are almost the same across the board. So just like this is a lot of things. Just go from before. Get your grip on basic fundamentals of like hard surface modeling, then go into like car modeling. Start from very simple, then like make it challenging for you like step by step. Don't start a like very heavy or like heavily detailed model like Lamborghinis or like Ferrari, like some people used to do like in very beginning. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Do start simple and work your way up. And if you can start with like image modeling, there's a tool like image modeler that's discontinued by Autodesk, but you can
Rest in
find it
peace.
somewhere online. I mean, my tip, the tutorial I've mentioned, he has something about that like tool. Just find that tutorial. Just type image calibration for car modeling in Blender, or like in Blender or something. You're gonna find that like what I'm talking about. If you can like get a grip on that process, you are good to go. Like there's nothing better than like that process. Basically you can make a car model out of image from any angle, like whatever the image. Basically use multiple images, calibrate them, whatever the angle, that doesn't matter. Calibrate those images, import like those camera settings and images into the software, and just start modeling.
Nice advice.
But before, as I said, get a grip on your fundamentals.
Alrighty, let's see how does this look.
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking
Okay, that's a bit too fast.
Excuse me.
they'll be calling me royalty.
Alrighty. So now right after this
that
we're
looks-
gonna be
I mean, that looks good. Like, I think.
and now right after this we're gonna be rendering out our final render for the day, and we're gonna be compositing it in Photoshop. So yeah, guys, I yet again apologize to every single one who is watching my stream right now for yesterday, and also I apologize for what happened like during the stream. Actually, my internet got cut off for a second, but hey, at least we are back.
Yep.
Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night.
I'm getting sneezes like crazy.
You getting what?
Sneeze. I'm sneezing right now. Is that right word? Sneezing?
Sneezing as in like achoo sneezing?
Yeah, that's sneeze.
Or you're getting the urge to sneeze?
No, sneeze, not the urges.
Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control.
Okay, that's a bit too much for the motion blur.
Breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Okay, that looks sick.
Okay.
You know, it can be a bit better.
Yeah. I am getting my voice back, I think.
Bro, I don't know what happened to the setting of voice meter, but hey, for now it is what it is. So let me just see what I could do.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things
Could you speak for a second?
left unsaid.
Yes?
Okay, just give me a second now. I think I figured it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, now you're not gonna be getting the doubling, and also your voice is gonna be audible for the YouTube audience as well.
Yep, I guess.
Okay, I didn't put the focus point over here, so let me just quickly do that. Select it to cursor.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
Yotala, what should we make tomorrow? A helicopter? Probably
I
the
guess. I
Apache?
mean, that's an option.
Because, dude, there was a time
Yes.
I used to craze over the Apache helicopter.
Okay.
You know what's an
So-
Apache, right?
Yeah, I know. I know. Those military like helicopters. I know.
Yes, sir.
Like high profile, the dangerous ones.
02. And it should be an EXR. Save 03. And open EXR. Save image. Save the project file. And boom. Let's open up Photoshop.
What happened?
Not much.
Black paint.
I'm just a bit EP.
Okay.
Not even
okay.
sleepy.
Choose your own offline listening adventure. Spotify Premium lets you download and take your music on the go. Try 3 free months of Premium now and cancel anytime.
Let's
Tap
open
the
this
banner
up.
to learn more.
Okay.
2, 3. Okay. So let me just make a new scene and drag and drop all of these renders over here.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free.
2,
Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do
okay, that looks a bit too similar. So what I'm gonna be doing is right click, boom. Yep, that looks better. Yo, doesn't this remind you of Video Copilot?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, that centered image. Their promo for like their jet models or like pack, whatever that pack was.
Yeah, I don't even remember it at that point. Rest
Yeah.
in peace,
I
Andrew
forgot the
Kramer.
name, but I do remember what it was.
Us, bro. Okay, so let me just convert them. What was that plugin called that they used to use to import 3D models? Element 3D.
Element 3D.
So Tala, how many times have you used Element 3D for your own projects?
I've used a lot. I've used it a lot.
Hmm.
Not anymore, but I've used it a lot. I mean, that was like my portal to 3D.
you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you? Your fingertips are drifting away.
And what is your portal to 3D nowadays?
My portal to 3D nowadays is like Cinema 4D.
Cinema 4D.
Yep.
Hmm. Already, as I suspected, I might have to readjust the vignette for this one.
Okay.
Okay, the force is strong with this one. No pun intended. Now I'll just delete the smart filter, drag and drop. Alrighty, that looks really good. Now I'm gonna be adding a color lookup table just to add a little bit of more flair to our render over here. Okay, Bill and Ted looks really good.
Hey, can you share your LUTs?
With you?
Yes, I mean, I don't use LUTs like at all. I think I should. Like, the problem is I like I don't like the look of LUTs like 90% of the time.
Bro, the sort of LUTs I have there are actually pre-made looks from famous films.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good. Now I'll add an exposure layer, brighten it up a bit, and I'll add in another curves. Alrighty. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are done with today's render. So Mr. Tala, what do you have to say about today's render?
I mean, they turned out really good. I mean, not the best of your, I mean, not your best work, but for like jets, like I think it's your first try. It turned out really well.
Dude, I mean, I just got back from recovering from a massive migraine.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
according to that theory,
uh,
I think I did good.
I mean,
Anyway,
that's another
let me-
factor in this like this is a like total different category for you. Like
Exactly. But
Yeah.
hey, I mean, that's how an artist grows, by surpassing his limits.
exactly.
Just following the rules of Vegeta. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know what I'm talking about.
That guy gets an L every time.
You just had to say
Are you
that.
the one? Yeah.
By the way, my favorite character was Vegeta. And you just destroyed my
A lot
entire
of
childhood.
People have it. Yeah. Mine was Gohan, but they did him dirty.
They just turned him into an
I mean, when I was a kid, I like to believe I was Gohan, and it's like pretty accurate. He turned out to be a disappointment, just like me.
Ouch. Nah, man, you're not a disappointment. You were just
I'm
in the
just
wrong
kidding,
place.
just kidding.
But anyways, guys,
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
I know. You know what? Before I end the stream, let's try one more thing. I mean, I'm not
Sure.
gonna re-render it, obviously. I'll just take off the LUTs. Just come back over here. There was one that actually looked a bit better. Okay, that one looks good.
I mean, for my taste, the blue is a little too saturated and like dark. The blue is a little too prominent. I mean, I like the bottom one better. Can you hide this top layer? I mean, this LUT, can you undo this one?
Bro,
I think this
think-
one is better because
We
this
don't need
is
to
like
add
more
much.
accurate look to the sky.
Oh, exactly. I don't think we have to add any sort of LUT to this just to make it cinematic. So, yeah, guys. Adding the LUT goes down the drain for this one. But hey, we got a good render which is like presentable at least. I mean, Tala is right. This is not like not one of my best works. But hey, I mean, it's better than nothing. So
But yeah,
Tala,
your like,
as you-
car renders were fire. Yep.
I know. You know why it was fire? Because you made the model. So,
Yes.
Tala, if you had to rate this render that we just made today, what would you rate it?
That's just a 7.
I'll take that. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to be posting this render on my Instagram and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, God bless you all and your families. Bye bye.
Bye. Peace out.